Can y'all guess what I'm making? Y'all don't know nothing about these chips right here. These chips are so good. At this point, I know how to cook with tomatillos, some jalapeno peppers, avocados, lime, some onions. I'm about to cook these. You can just call me Contessa at this point. Take my veggies. In my blender, I'm gonna go ahead and use chicken bouillon, pepper, paprika, garlic powder, and onion powder because I don't have tomato bouillon. So I'm just gonna make the tomato part up and then also with some chicken bouillon. Okay, so now we're gonna put our chicken breast in the water to boil. Seasoning. We're gonna use some onion powder. We're gonna use some paprika. We're gonna use some chicken bouillon. And we're gonna use some black pepper. And we're gonna do this until your Afro Latina or Latino ancestors say that's enough seasoning. Then we're gonna put some water. Okay, so now we're gonna make some Mexican rice. So I'm gonna use some oil. Alright, so now that the oil is hot, you're gonna go ahead and put some dry rice in there. I put 4 cups of rice in here. Okay, so I fried the rice until it got brown, and now I'm gonna add my salsa mixture that I made in my blender. Okay, so I'm just gonna pour enough to make it wet. Then I'm gonna add some water to this and wait. So now I'm going to transfer the boiled chicken into my bowl. I put some chicken in the bowl. I'm going to shred it with 2 forks. Okay, you want to shred your chicken until it looks like this. And also you want to keep it juicy. So put a little bit of your boiled water into here to keep it moisturized. So in here I put some seasoning, put some onion, garlic, pepper, chili, paprika, salt. And then now I'm going to be squeezing some lime juice in there. Alright, so let's check on our Mexican rice. Ooh. Alright, now let's get to the fun part. So I'm going to turn on my fire. And I'm going to put some oil in the bowl. Put a tortilla in there. Put it in here. Put my meat and cheese. So let's start the process. Alright, so I fry my tortilla a little bit. Give it some color. Now you want to get it to the point where it's just a little bit crispy because I'm going to pop this in the oven when it's done. And you want this thing to have a crunch. So now I take it out, drip, 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 transfer it to my pan. Then I put some cheese on it. Some cheese. That bad boy in there. Now, don't worry about it because see, this whole thing is about to be dripped in cheese, so you don't have to put a lot up in here because this whole thing about to be cheesy. Then take our meat station, put some chicken in there. Okay, don't play with chicken. As many as possible as you can. Then we're gonna top it with cheese, and you're gonna see what I do next. Okay. So you see how I made all of these and I kind of stacked them all up. So now I'm going to stack the other side and then you'll see what I do next. But I fry it, put it here, put some meat and cheese, and then stack them up. Alright, so now that I got all of my fried chicken quesadilla, they're not quesadillas. Now that I got my enchiladas in there, it's time for sauce. pour that bad boy up in there. I made sure to spread the sauce really, really good. Now I'm gonna top it with cheese. As you can see, my whole pan is now covered in cheese. Now let's put it in the oven. The finished product, we have baked enchiladas topped with some green onions, and on the side we're gonna have some jalapeno jelly, sour cream, and some refried beans with my Mexican rice.